y'all, welcome back to Rycan the Brand's YouTube channel. Today I will be doing a brief brow tutorial. Starting off with the blade, I am just using this to clean up her brows. This will make it easier to trace and make your own brow when you are using a pencil or pomade. You could also just use the regular brow razor, it's up to you. So I've zoomed in so you can get a closer look at what I'm doing. Just to be really careful with the blade, you want to make sure that you're not cutting off any good hairs of their eyebrow or reshaping or reforming their natural shape. So take your time and just be really careful with the outline. So once you've completed cleaning up the brows, you're just going to go in with either a pencil or a pomade and begin to outline it. I do start with the back of the brow, so start with your arch and then you can move forward to the front, which you'll see soon. is the optional part of the brow process. I go back in with the blade just to make sure it's as sharp as possible. And then of course you want to make sure that the front of your brow is a little bit more faint and light than the tip or the back of your brow, creating a gradient effect.
You've never seen rock.
So as you may have noticed, I am using a pencil and pomade. I will tend to use the pencil first just because it's easier to clean up mistakes there than from pomade. And then typically I use the pomade last because it's darker. So I go in areas that need to be darker and I go in with the pomade. So moving into the concealer, you're going to start with the underbrow. You have two shades of concealer, and the first one that I'm using should be fairly close to your skin tone but brighter. Both concealers should be brighter than your skin tone, but the one towards the front of your brow should still be in your same color combination or color shade range but brighter. And then as you'll see later, the color I'll be using for the tail of the brow is going to be extremely brighter and not within that color range at all. What I'm doing now is blending out that concealer over her eyelid and down the sides of her nose.
You've never seen Rocky.
I'm just continuing to blend because you can never blend too much. In fact, you can blend too less. So just keep blending, blending, and blending until it looks really seamless and you see no creases and everything just looks one. Now moving into the top of your brow, you will be concealing with a shade that is exactly the same skin tone, if not very, very close to your natural shade. I do apologize, y'all, for cutting out this video like this. I did not realize that the top of the brows were almost out of the camera, but hopefully you can still see. I am just taking my time with lining or carving out the brow just so it could look really crisp and super arched. Hopefully this is a better view. Sometimes you do have to go back in with your pencil or your pomade. We do make mistakes. Your concealer might accidentally slide over into your brow or drip into your brow. Whatever the case may be, it's okay. Just take your time and go back in and fix those mistakes. Yeah, baby, I'm sorry, but y'all can't tell me these brows not hit right now. Like, just look. Just,